The stitches for rounds 9 to 23 are all the same. In rounds 9 to 23, work 1 chain stitch, 48 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch for each round. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 48 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 1 single crochet in each stitch. There will be 48 single crochets in total. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Please finish rounds 9 to 23 by yourself. Work 1 chain stitch, 48 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch for each round. Round 23 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Then we'll install the eyes. Check the position. We'll insert the safety eyes on round 14, spacing 2 eyes 4 stitches apart. Counting from the top, let's find round 14. Turn the fabric and put on safety back pieces. Two eyes are completed. Put the hook back into the loop and tighten the loop. In round 24, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 7 single crochets, 1 decrease, 7 single crochets for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 7 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Work 6 more single crochets. Seven single crochets are done. Next, work 1 decrease. Insert hook through the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Yarn under the hook and put the yarn through the 2 front loops and hook. Yarn over the hook and put the yarn through both loops and hook. 1 decrease is done. Decrease is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. There are 2 ways to make a decrease. Method 1. Insert hook through the front loops of 2 adjacent stitches. The loop close to us is front loop. Hook the yarn and pull up loop through the 2 front loops on hook. Yarn around the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a decrease. Then work 7 single crochets. We have demonstrated one set here. Please finish the rest 2 sets by yourself. Work 7 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 7 single crochets as one set. Three sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 24 is done. In round 25, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set of 13 single crochets, 1 decrease for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 13 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 12 more single crochets. Thirteen single crochets are done. Then work 1 decrease. Decrease is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. We have demonstrated one set here. Please finish the rest 2 sets by yourself. Work 13 single crochets and 1 decrease as one set. 3 sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 25 is done. In round 26, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set of 6 single crochets, 1 decrease, 6 single crochets for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 6 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Work 5 more single crochets. Six single crochets are done. Next, work 1 decrease, which is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Then work 6 single crochets. We have demonstrated one set here. Please finish the rest 2 sets by yourself. Work 6 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 6 single crochets as one set. Three sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 26 is done.